Alright, Saturday afternoon, going down the stairs. Virtual tour time. So, you don't fall down these steep buggers and crack your head on that wall. You can walk into this room and you can see it's kind of low ceilings. They're not very tall at all. But this wall here we already tore down and reframed. The previous builder had like these shims shimming out his framing, which you don't understand that it's new framing, it shouldn't need shimming. Now, if you're framing against this stuff and you got a shim like we did upstairs, I agree, but not here. Obviously, that bend in the drywall right there on the ceiling has to be rectified because it does a whip like you wouldn't believe. Around this glass block, which is going to end up being knocked out and turned into a window. Got a frame underneath that, AC ductwork to hide that, so it's all, we're going to just go ahead and drop that ceiling in this closet behind the stairs. I can't get to it because, well, this is our kind of like our storage room, but I need to get this wall framed out, which is all, it's all sandstone. Get the ceiling ready for drywall, pretty much everything for drywall. Get this doorway corrected so we can put a door in. Here's the little bathroom downstairs. Don't want to show you too much of the toilet, it's pretty messy. We had to have the AC guys change this to flex tube because they decided it was cool to run their arc tubing or rigid ductwork rather right there next to the shower head. I don't know what they were thinking. They weren't. Most people don't when they do this stuff. Like Greg always says, you always got to be thinking. You know, like stopping your drywall a little short like that. Now I got to put a piece in. Come on. This is glass box getting torn out. Another transit window, special order. That'll be here in 4 weeks, so you know that. And then I got to deal with this mess. Somehow get this all sheetrocked, taped, smooth, and ready for paint. There's hardly anything to contend with. You know, drywall over plywood, plywood missing over studs, studs missing. There's just a couple pipes in the way of the ceiling. So someone has to figure out how to cut all that. Anyhow, this is it, the downstairs. Oh, lest I forget, this gorgeous looking floor here, you can see is sloped. It must be a wheelchair ramp. I don't get it because we just came down the steepest flight of steps, what I call widowmakers. So it's getting this tile. Can't change that floor drain. So this somehow has to be all tiled. Yeah. That's me. And apparently this is all gonna get, in this room, gonna get ground down and turned into laminate flooring. So in order to do all this, of course, I got to take the steps out so I can drywall next to them, because there's no way I'm making all those cuts all the way around and then trying to tape and mud around all the treads. And no, forget it. I got to take this whole thing apart, do what I got to do, and then put the stairs in like that, or tear them out and put a skirt board like it should have had if they're going to frame. But you know, people don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously, because I'm here. But we're going to get her. So this is downstairs. We'll see you in a couple days.